The 2022 season was nothing short of exemplary for the St. Cloud State volleyball team, construing the program's mentality, intentions, and continued quest for a national title.
Chad asked us the night before our first game, what's one thing you love about every single teammate? And we went through this room and it was so fun to hear everyone's different answers. You got to think of creative things on your teammates and then also hear why your teammates appreciate you. We all came together at the end, worked really hard, and our last season is a Cinderella season.
And that it was, though every great chronicle doesn't come without challenges to conquer.
Never giving up, that was huge for us. We didn't want to have our season come to an end, so at the end of the day we had to keep pushing and beat teams that were really good and, find a way to get it done.
We're battling through injuries, bodies getting broken down. I think the biggest challenge is just finding a way to stay competitive every single weekend, no matter what level you're on.
Through the course of their campaign, one word was vital to the team: creating a level of confidence in their synergy.
We talked about trust a lot as a team and trusting themselves, the training that they've had, the skills that they've had. We talked about trusting their teammates, that they'll be there for them, they can pick them up. No one player had to do everything.
We always kind of knew that someone was going to put the ball away. Whoever the ball was going to go to, they were going to put it to the floor and get us a point.
With a 15-5 conference finish, the Huskies were seeded 5th entering the NSIC conference tournament.
We knew we had to win in order to get that automatic bid, but we also knew that if we played Huskies volleyball the way we know how to play, we would find success at that tournament.
We went in kind of as the underdog, but used that to our advantage because teams didn't expect us to sneak up on them like we did.
With another NSIC conference championship, the Huskies entered the NCAA tournament with tenacity and determination to their game.
We wanted to make a run. We wanted to show them that we made it to the tournament for a good reason. And so with that in mind, we just had that extra little bit of grit.
We talk a lot about peaking at the end of the season, and our women did a fantastic job of that. I think if our team says, when did we play our best volleyball, every single one of the women would say we played our best at the end of the season.
3 members of the St. Cloud State volleyball team were named 2022 AVCA All-Americans this season, a true testament of the program's growth.
Lindsay's been fantastic on our court. From the first time she stepped onto the court to the end of her senior year, you knew what you're going to get from Lindsay as the only member of the 1500 kill, 1500 dig club.
Phoebe is just a beast. She is the most focused teammate I've ever had. Kenzie has really stepped up for the past 2 years, always somebody to rely on, and just the confidence on the court.
They realize that their teammates are key to their success as well. I mean, they can't do anything all by themselves, and I often remind the team that we have to win as a team in order to get some individual awards.
The Huskies know that unity is crucial for their overall success.
We have a lot of great players. Obviously, everyone that's here has come from great high school programs, maybe that they're the best at their high school program, but at the end of the day, we got to mesh all of our skills together and figure out a way to get things done.
Even with all of their accolades from this year, the Huskies fell short of their ultimate goal of a national title, which fuels their drive as they look forward to next season.
As we continue to make it farther and farther into postseason play, it'll only show recruits that St. Cloud is where you want to be.
Our culture supports the type of volleyball that we play on our side of the net.
There's still work we have to do to get to where we want to go and get that national title that we all really want.